Aficionados out there, and welcome again to the DC Coin Roll International Coin Channel. We've got a bunch of comments over the years saying, look, can you do the Hong Kong 1 cent coin? And so we thought we'd do this video today to explain the Hong Kong 1 cent coin to you. So if we look here, we see we have a 5 cent coin, a 10 cent, a 20 cent, and a 50 cent coin, all from Hong Kong. We've never done a video on the 1 cent coin from Hong Kong, and there's a reason for that. Hong Kong has not made the 1 cent coin since 1941. And in fact, what happened in 1941 was they did not have enough metal. It was during World War II. And so what they did was they started printing paper 1 cents. And this is a 1 cent paper money bill. And this one, of course, is not from 1941. Those are very, very rare, and I didn't find one of those in our collection, but this is one from the 1960s. And as you can see, it says 1 cent here in Chinese, 1 cent here in English, 1 cent, 1 cent, and it says Government of Hong Kong, the Government of Hong Kong. These notes are legal tender for the payment of any amount not exceeding $1. It says 1 cent here, and again 1 cent here, and again 1 cent over here, and there's Queen Elizabeth II over here. Now, these, you can probably get one of these. These are not highly valuable, and they're very interesting, and they have a lot of kind of little, if you look at them very closely, they have a lot of little touches to them. So there's the Queen here wearing her crown, Queen Elizabeth II. And if we go down here, we see that at the bottom there's a signature, and that is the signature of the Government of Hong Kong, the Financial Secretary. The way you collect these 1 cent or 5 cent or 10 cent bills from 1961 or from before 1961 also, is that you look at who the signature is on here. Now this particular one is J.J. Copperthwaite, who was there from 61 to 71. You'll notice that these bills do not have any serial numbers on them, which is kind of an interesting touch. So you wonder why didn't somebody counterfeit them? But it would cost you so much more than 1 cent to counterfeit this bill. It's just really not worth the time. So you say, okay, but there's also 5 and 10 cent bills. The 5 and 10 cent bills are a little bit more complex, though not much more. And they're just too expensive to counterfeit also. And let me show you something cool about this bill. First, we'll take a look through it. So we've got it on the light table right now. And I'll turn the light off. And you'll see that sometimes these bills get a little yellowed and a little marked. So this is not going to be an almost uncirculated bill. This is going to be maybe not even a very fine. It's going to be somewhere in that range for this age. And if we look at it, we don't see any watermarks or anything. And that there's a reason that we don't see any watermarks, and I'll show you, because the back of the bill is blank. You can see the Queen coming through here, and it's a great image of the Queen coming through. It's almost watermark-like. But if we go and turn the light table off, you'll see that the back of this bill is just blank completely. There's nothing on the back of it. So there's no watermark, there's no other security features on here except for a blank backed bill. So there it is, our 1 cent Hong Kong. This one here, J.J. Copperthwaite, signed it from 61 to 71. There's also a 71 to 81 signature, a 81 to 86 signature, an 86 to 92 signature, and a 92 to 95 signature. So these were printed all the way up till 1995. The one you're looking for if you're trying to collect it is a signature from 81 to 86. It's called Signature 3, and it's Sir J.H. Brembridge, And that one uncirculated is worth about $2, maybe 75 cents in this condition. But this one, in this condition, with the first signature, is worth a dime or less. But it's worth more than that to us because we didn't have a Hong Kong 1 cent. And we got to do a video of the Hong Kong 1 cent. And we hope you like the Hong Kong 1 cent.